It is time now for our next break. When we come back, celebrating mothers this weekend. Coming up, we'll give you some tips on picking out the right florals for your loved one. Creative Connections is up next. Mothers, aunts, and grandmothers will all be honored this Sunday on Mother's Day. In tonight's Creative Connections, Cable 8's Katie Cummings has some tips on gifts and which flowers would work best.
Mother's Day is this coming Sunday, and you might be thinking, what kind of flowers would work for your mom? I'm here at Four Seasons Nursery with Julie, and she'll give you some tips.
We have the hanging baskets that are already made up, ready to go, buy, take to mom, or gift certificate. She can come pick her own out. Or you can put together a basket with any of the flowers that we have growing in the 4-inch pots. You want to watch your sun exposure, whether it's going to be in the shade or in the sun.
If your loved one has somewhat of a black thumb, Julie has some advice.
The main problem people have is they overwater. Plants inherently like to be dry or on the dry side. So if you don't overwater, your plants will do much better.
The bleeding heart flower is popular for this day, but it is a temperamental plant.
They don't like a lot of wind, and they don't like a huge amount of sun. They are kind of a finicky plant. They're very popular for Mother's Day, but windy, they don't like.
If your relative has passed on, but you still want to honor them on Mother's Day, one particular flower comes to mind.
Very popular cemetery plant is a geranium. They don't need a lot of care, they don't need a lot of water. They just kind of sit there and look pretty. It's still too early to plant anything outside though.
However, when the weather improves for gardening, Julie suggests these tips to help plants grow.
Working the soil, mixing the soil up, don't plant it in hard cemetery soil. Mix some potting mix in or some topsoil or some compost. Don't plant them too deep. Water them every now and then.
Another idea, especially for someone interested in cooking, would be to give herbs or vegetables.
Pre-planted mixtures. We have some tomatoes that are already going, and then we have them in 3-inch pots that they can plant their own or just set them on the windowsill.
Four Seasons also offers jams, jellies, and other gardening supplies. Each mother gets a free cut rose this Sunday, and there are specials on plants. With your Creative Connections, I'm Katie Cummings.